Green flag in the air. 6 laps the distance here tonight for the 3 heat races for the Robert Horn Ford Bombers. And Corey Parent shows the way over Josh Monday. Then you got a couple of drivers battling side by side. On the inside is the 25 J.R. Seams Jr. with Glenn Branham Jr. to the outside. That is battle for third. Branham trying to take over that third spot on the top side of the racetrack as they come off at turn number 4. Going to go 3 wide there with Josh Monday. Monday's car off the pace as Corey Parent leads lap number 1, followed by Branham, Seams, and Wibbito. Max Zackerson back there in the 58 machine. Little contact maybe himself and the 82 of Zach Griggs. Yellow flag, though, will fly for the 177 machine of Josh Monday. His car off the pace down the front stretch.
Ready when you are.
Okay. I don't know where 82 is. I'll have to work.
Okay, that's fine.
80,
yes.
24,
okay.
25 JR,
yes.
25.
You know, last weekend, the driver of the number 82 car, Zach Griggs, he was back in the Midwest, just graduated, his second year, University of Northwestern Ohio, doing a little bit of mechanical, shall we say, automotive engineering, and get an opportunity to drive a former track champion here, the Big Woody station wagon of Steve Sabowski. So happy to have Zach Griggs back for the summer. And, of course, I think he's very closely related to Rip and Katie Vache from Rip's Napa.
Zach Griggs doing double duty here tonight. Going to be rolling off inside of row number 6 in the Pure Stock main event coming up later on this evening. As we have 1 lap in the books. Corey Parent, Glenn Branham. Green flag is in the air. This first Bomber heat race. And it will be Corey Parent, Glenn Branham going into turns 1 and 2, showing the field. Toby Wibbito gave a good strong run to the 25 JR machine of Seams. Couldn't quite do anything with him down the back straightaway. So here comes Branham back down the inside of Corey Parent as they race off of turn number 4. Parent with the top spot. Branham, though, he wants it. Branham's car washes up the racetrack just a little bit. Falls back into the clutches of the white, green, and orange machine of Albert Seams Jr. They go off of turn number 2. Top 4 starting to break away here just a little bit from the 82 machine of Zach Griggs, and along with the 58 of Zackerson and Jason Knuppel. Now Branham's going to try the top side of the racetrack through turns 3 and 4, try to work his way around the 80 machine of Corey Parent. Does he have enough? Yes, he will. Take the lead away, does Glenn Branham from Corey Parent. Parent, though, still on the inside of him as they go into turn 1. Branham going to clear him. So Branham clears Parent. Toby Wibbito going to clear Seams. Seams' car washed up the racetrack. A little off the pace, it looks like, down the back straightaway. Yes, he is, as he's going to lose several spots now to the rest of the field. So Toby Wibbito now in that 3rd spot. 4th is Zach Griggs. 5th is Max Zackerson. Jason Knuppel in the 6th spot, as yellow flag should fly for the 25 JR. It's up there on the top side of the track in turn number 3. Yes, it does come out. And green flag is back in the air. We're underway. 2 laps to go here in heat race number 1 for the Robert Horn Ford Bombers. And Glenn Branham will lead the field off of turn number 2. Toby Wibbito trying to hold off the 82 machine of Zach Griggs. He'll do just that. Top 3 starting to break away now from the back half of the field down the back straightaway. Off of turn number 4, Glenn Branham leads the field over Corey Parent. Toby Wibbito, white flag in the air this time. Toby Wibbito trying to pull up down the inside of the 80 machine of Parent, entering turn number 1. Parent, that will hang on that 2nd spot. Off turn number 2, it's still Branham showing away by about 2 car lengths. Corey Parent in a 2nd, now starting to reel in that 24 machine of Branham. Down the back straightaway, just a car length separates those 2 drivers into turn number 3 for one final time. Off of turn number 4, they come. Checkered flag in the air. It will be Glenn Branham Jr. winning heat race number 1 for your Bombers over Corey Parent, Toby Wibbito, Zach Griggs, Max Zackerson, and Jason Knuppel. Green flag is in the air. We're underway. And Mark Farr's going to take the early advantage over Mike Nance into turn number 1. Nance trying to slide up to the top side of the racetrack, close off the momentum from the 13X of Collier. Collier, they're going to sneak around him on the top side. At least try to do that off of turn number 2. They will be side by side. Nance down low, Collier up on the top side. Side by side racing for that 2nd spot. Give it to the 13X of Aaron Collier. Mark Farnes leads the field off of turn number 4. But will he have that race lead at the line? Yes, he will, over the 13 of Collier, as Jacob Pace in the 11 has that 3rd spot, sneaking around the outside of Mike Nance. P40 Justin Fitz going to try to do the same on Mike Nance as well. as 13X of Collier once again now looks to the outside of Farnes. Battle for that top spot. Farnes down low, Collier up top. Off of turn number 4 they come. It will be Farnes hanging on the lead by about half a car length over the 13X of Collier. Jacob Harmon in third. Fourth is Justin Fitz. Fifth going to change hands. The 8UD machine of Matt Guile going to get past Mike Nance in that 62 car. So Aaron Collier able to catch the backside of the number 9 machine, and Mark Farnes can't quite do anything with them. Looked like he was going to try the inside line that time on turn number 4, but Farnes, though, hangs on about car length and a half advantage down the front straightaway into turn number 1. The battle, though, is starting to shape up for that third spot. Justin Fitz just got around Jacob Harmon entering turn number 1. Harmon tried to return the favor off of turn number 2. Couldn't quite do anything with him as the P40 of Fitz moseys on by him and tries to yard the 11 machine of Harmon down the backstretch. Now Fitz caught up to the backside of your race leaders there. The 13X of Aaron Collier going to look to the top side of him. Collier, though, going to slam the door down the front straightaway into turn number 1. Shut off his momentum. 2 laps to go here in this second heat race of the night for the Bombers. And Justin Fitz has caught up to Collier. Now pulls up side by side with him down the back chute. Back straightaway they go. Justin Fitz going to take over that second spot. Has his sights set on the number 9 machine of Mark Farnes, who has led this race since the drop of the green flag. But here comes Justin Fitz. White flag in the air this time for heat race number 2. Mark Farnes going to hold the wheel down the inside, kind of washes up the racetrack there a little bit. There, contact made between Justin Fitz and Farnes. Fitz going to look to the outside of Farnes. Farnes trying to slam the door, but can't quite clear the P40 of Fitz. Fitz on the top side, Farnes down low through turns 3 and 4. One final time here in heat race number 2. It will be the P40 of Fitz winning heat race number 2 with Mark Farnes, Aaron Collier, Jacob Harmon, and Matt Guile. Going green flag in the air. Final heat race of the night here at Arizona Speedway, and it will be Tyler DeLong in there. Tyler DeLong, 57, taking the field into turn number 1 as Kryjak and Wayne Dunsworth almost made contact into turn number 1, battling for that second spot. Kryjak's going to keep on trucking in that second position, the 16B. Dunsworth in third. DeLong leads the field off of turn number 4 as Kryjak goes to the top side of the racetrack. Couldn't quite do anything with him. As DeLong leads lap number 1, DeLong's car looks to be off the pace going through the middle of turns 1 and 2. That allowed the 16B of Kryjak to catch up right to his back bumper. But now is DeLong yarding him down the back straightaway. Here comes Kryjak, though. Good strong run into turn number 3. Contact made with those 2 drivers. DeLong, though, hangs on to it. So Kryjak going up to Tyler DeLong saying, you got to move or you're going to be moved here in heat race number 3 for the Bombers. And he tried to move him. Just DeLong, though, hanging on to that race lead. Top 3 drivers, they've broken away by a full straightaway there as Alex Wolf makes contact with the tire down on the inside. Oh, no, don't take out a guardrail again. He does not. He cares on the racetrack. We stay clean and green. Oh, Tyler DeLong goes up the racetrack right in front of the 15 of Wayne Dunsworth. Almost made contact with him. Now slowed down Dunsworth momentum, so it will be a 2-car race. DeLong's still the man out front with 16B of Ross Kryjak. 56, Bruce Sipes. He appears to be a little bit off the pace. Kryjak once again tries to put the old chrome horn to the 57 machine of DeLong. DeLong, though, hanging on that top spot. Alex Wolf once again slow on the racetrack in turn number 4. Gets the car refired, though we stay clean and green. Kryjak once again put the pressure on the 57 of DeLong. DeLong, though, with a strong run down the front straightaway. Kryjak running out of corners here. Has about 6 left if he's going to get past the 57 machine of DeLong. He's very fast in the corners. DeLong, though, with a good straightaway speed. This time, though, it is DeLong. We're getting a little squirrely off of 4. That's allowed Kryjak to catch up to his rear bumper as the white flag flies. Kryjak down the inside of the 57 machine of DeLong. Off of turn number 2 they go. Alex Wolf, hang on to it, buddy. Hitting turn number 3. Had to hit the brakes as DeLong uses the 6D9 machine of Morelos. Has a pick. Now DeLong's car gets a little squirrely. Kryjak going to make contact on and off of turn number 4. And Kryjak will take the checkered flag. We'll see how the scorers want to score. It could be a little rough driving penalty coming up. Hey, man, these guys are Bombers. Let them drive rough. That's what I say.